Hello everyone, welcome back to Tomb Raider. Last time we just started a brand new game. We were on a ship, like a research expedition to this island south of Japan, and I believe the general plan was, like, one of our close friends, Sam, I think her name was, might be a descendant of the Queen Himiko, the Sun Queen that used to rule here. But as we approached the island, our ship got wrecked. And we've just been trying to put together the pieces again. So this time, I believe Sam and a local that we discovered, I'm not sure local's the right word, maybe just like another potential castaway, disappeared while we were taking a nap. So let's see if we can't find her. Wait, hold up. I guess use the automatic slot instead of, or the regular slot instead of the, oh, what are they called? Bonk. Automatic slot instead of the campfire slots. Nice. Oh, and I just hunted out enough of the region to get the stuff. Okay, perfect.
All right, Laura. Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
This doctor's been a little sus, but weirdly enough, I think he's actually okay. He was the most against us going into this region because none of the historical documents really supported Himiko ruling this particular island, but we were the one to convince them to go otherwise. And I know our leg got caught in a bear trap, but didn't he get hurt? I could be making things up. But it's back to our favorite activity, mashing a key on the keyboard. Let's move. Ooh. And we got another skill point for whenever we're good to leave. Or rest.
It could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
True.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
There's certainly a lot of, like, carved stone. That a campfire?
Incredible. It is Himiko.
But look, the bowl,
Would have been my first.
candles.
Wouldn't have been my
Why
first
is
guess,
she
but
still
okay.
being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine!
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back!
They can't be trusted.
Oh, that's a lot of meanies.
Have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No.
I'm handling
Why
this.
would you?
No.
No! Please!
Get off!
Get him, Whitman.
Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
The Russians? What are the Russians doing here?
What do you want with us?
Laura!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them, please.
Said, silence, girl. Ответ хорошенькая, да?
Oh, don't be creepy, man. Oh, he's being creepy.
Round them up! Round them up!
Rude.
Don't you fucking move.
Oh, we're gonna fucking move. Cover. Take cover behind waist-high objects.
Make a sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I think it's time to mosey.
Anything? I can't find her. She's gone. We'll keep looking.
There! Another one!
God.
There! Got it.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that other guy. Oh, arrow to the neck. Ugh. Ugh. I'd rather they didn't. Oh, I can dodge roll into cover. That's real good.
Alright, let's find the rest.
Ooh, I shouldn't go into the light. That sounds like a bad idea. Oh, he's gonna. He's gonna. Is there no other way to go?
There, I see her.
Shoot. And this is where you find out that I'm kinda shit at stealth. So, let's... I'm sorry, did that say stealth? As in voice commands?
Alright, let's find the rest. There she is.
Okay, so not there. Luna, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow. Sorry I'm really bad at this type of gameplay, but I hope that it will change soon. Welcome in. How's your day going? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, we got a runner in the trap.
Alright, let's find the rest.
This group's got some fight.
Oh, that's...
Too bad.
Day's going well enough. Just had a cozy morning, cuddling up with the dog. Or, well, one of the dogs.
Alright.
Alright, we are making some kind of progress. Can we do something about our ropes? So it's like third-person shooter slash action game, but this particular section is stealth, and I do not have a stealthy bone in my body. At least as far as games are concerned.
No one escapes. Out! Villagei! Not trust my old Remia! I always find
Like, this game came out in 2013. It looks great for this as old. Come on, come on. Shoot. There are quick time events and I'm just not used to them. Other games I play, I'm a bit of a variety streamer. So, like, I generally play RPGs and the like, but I've just been craving this sort of Uncharted-esque game. I played it once a long time ago, at least most of it. How can that man survive so many shots to the dick? Whew. Like some of the other games I'd played on stream include like Pokemon Coliseum, I've played a little bit of Fallout New Vegas, Omori, the Portal Revolution mod. The list goes on. Oh, Laura. It's okay. It's okay. It's kill or be killed. And now's hardly the time to have a breakdown. Maybe in like 20 minutes when you're safe, but not right now. I do not play Fortnite though. Oh, I just flat out have a pistol now. But like, of the main competitive shooters, I played Apex Legends for a while. But that was mostly with friends, I didn't really play it solo. And that was also on console, PlayStation, which I don't have the capability of streaming right now. I just have PC. I'd have to look and see if it's possible to, like, do cross progression from, like, console to PC. It was a thing. How many hours I stream a day? Probably on average like 1. On a day where I stream, I try to get like 2-3 hours. But I don't stream every day. I have a full-time job. So it's like what was I saying? Oh, I don't really have ammunition. Is there a way to change my type? So like, I tried to do these 2-3 hour streams, but I really only have time to stream like maybe twice a week, depending on how life is going. Oh, thank you. I very much appreciate your support here. But usually weekday evenings or weekends, probably in the morning. Sound of man dying. I love these subtitles. They are perfect.
Got another one. She went down over there.
But as far as like how long I've been streaming, I've been at it for a bit over a year. I actually just got back from a like 2-3 month hiatus.
Stay away from me!
Come on. You can tell I'm... Oh, I'm sure. Like, I will happily do more night streams as I have kind of the capacity to do it. Just like after a long day at work, it's the last thing I want to do sometimes. How do I change weapons? Like that. Oh, but I don't have any arrows. Of course. So those are arrow keys. So is it literally just... Okay. Come on, yeah.
You're gonna die in there!
You're gonna die in there. See, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, thank you. I got that commission last year, around like October or so. So I've been doing this PNG tuber stuff for almost a year. Pew! Oh, I get bonus point for headshots. No, I didn't. I do not have any artistic talent, really. So, any sort of hold down for a charge shot. Okay. But, any sort of art assets that I go for are going to be commissioned. I'd love to get a live 2D model one of these days, but I think I would want to kind of redesign what I currently have, kind of lean more into the idea of the
So what
artificial
came in, another
phoenix.
tanker? Looked like some kind of research ship.
There we go.
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
No. Idiot. I see. They give you arrows in case you... so you can get silent kills, and then if you miss and things go to shit, you can go loud with the pistol.
Lara, are you there?
Yes.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins.
What?
You okay?
The artificial phoenix bit?
Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
That's kind of where the wing idea came from.
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
Ooh, salvage. It doesn't say... So it looks like there is a fair bit of stuff in this mountain temple area. It's just not revealed. So I guess I need to get, like... I think there was a treasure map that I found in the other area that revealed most of the stuff on the map for me. Look, I've already seen enough, like, artists who come in and try and solicit their work. Like, it's cool that there are plenty of artists out there, but right now I'm not actively looking for anything. Don't send me their info, please. I'm just going to decline their services. Like, good on you for doing the hustle. I respect the grind, but I do not want to take part in it.
The thing about nightmares is sooner or later you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place.
I know,
Which means I'm
but
really here. I'm
they're
really
all
here
very
for
budget
things.
friendly. And
No.
I get that.
Don't
I get
think
that.
about it, Lara.
But whether
No, it won't
you, your friends,
I don't know
whatever,
what's happened
I'm
to the
not
rest of the
looking
crew.
for solicitations
I hope
right
they're
now.
okay.
I think I'm gonna toss that in the
They
rules
have
here
to
soon.
be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Okay, so now I can fast travel. Ghost Hunter? The hell's Ghost Hunter? Also, I'm missing a document. Where's that? Well, it's fine. Let's just stay where I am. I see. I understand, and I don't want to be in that position either, but I don't currently have... I'm not currently in the financial position to commission more art right now. Like, I would love to have more, stream assets. That's the word I was looking for, assets. But, no, not right now. Like, I will actively seek out artists whenever I'm ready to bite the bullet on that. Now is not the time. Let's see. What else was in here? So I need to get the higher tier before I can do anything else there. Focus Mind allows you more time to aim deadly shots with the bow. That's useful, but I think I'm okay without that for now. What's in the Survivor group? Right. Yeah, that's real cool, but you don't need to keep advertising for her. I'm saying no, I'm putting my foot down. Extra resources when looting corpses and food caches. Extra salvage will be real nice to have. Retrieval, already have that. Keeping extra ammunition will be good to have. What? That's not the one I wanted. Oh. No. That's the one I got. Okay. So then, let's do some upgrades. Outfits. Classic 1930s adventurer, bomber jacket and all. Jungle warfare, gorilla. Padded vest, grapples, and harness of an expert climber. Demolition gear, jumpsuit, and belt pack. Wears competition-style archery suit with high boots and forearm guards. I'll save that for later. So I have a bunch of handgun upgrades to get, as well as bow upgrades. What all can I afford? I could get both bow upgrades now. Increased damage, faster firing rate. It's a bow. It doesn't need to be all that fancy. Handgun, meanwhile, it already has a burst fire mode. Longer magazine holds 10 rounds. That's pretty nice. Improved damage. More accurately for increased damage. Press 2 to cycle silenced shots. I have a silencer out the gate? Interesting. Let's start by upping damage, I think for both of my weapons. And the rest will come later. I had exactly enough salvage to get both of those. I see something here. Is this actually like a hidden explorable, or what have we got? Okay, so that's in silencer mode, that's in normal mode. Oh, just hitting middle mouse does the burst fire. Interesting.
Days have passed since the plane crash. For a second time, we attempted to escape by boat, with disastrous results. I knew it would happen, just like the first time. The calm sea turned hostile with no explanation. The moment we made for open water, the winds picked up, followed by an impossible wave. Like a child's toy, our lifeboat was smashed violently into the rocky shore. Now, 2 more lie dead, and another is wounded beyond help. The others are starting to panic, and they're looking to me for a plan. I do have one, but it doesn't include them. They are weak and stupid, a liability in this place. I suggested they make another attempt to leave, but I won't join them. To do so would be suicide. This is clear to me now.
This journal belonged to Matthias. He was marooned here years ago, 1982. I think this takes place at the then modern age of, like, 2013. So he's been here a good 30 years. Was he the same man that was with Sam? Yeah, probably. I wouldn't put it past him. I could get a light, but I don't think I really need one. Anything under the bridge? No? No big deal. I'll just keep on cruising. Did I come up this way? I thought I came up from this side. How do I guess not like that, but... Oh, hello. Secret cave. Under the waterfall. Hey, I actually got the treasure map, I think. Oh, that document that I'm missing is right next to the one campfire, so I can just grab that real quick. Look at me go. I don't have a way to light that on fire, do I? Can I shoot it? No. F is like a tackle button. How am I supposed to get fire in here? Like, it's under a waterfall, so it would surely be extinguished if I tried to bring it in from outside. Unless there's like a way to drop the fire in? Question mark?
Oh, God.
Okay, that's the ladder I came from. So, if I light up... Right, I have to hold. Yeah, I don't think there's a way into the cave from this side. And because I pass under a waterfall, it's not going to stay lit, right? No matter how clever I get with it. Yeah, it immediately extinguishes. And I don't think I have, like, matches or anything I can use to light. Oh well, it's not a big deal. It's a little bit of salvage, that's all. Wait a minute, wasn't there a campfire right around here that I'm being ignorant of? Yes, right here. Let's fast travel back to that other spot so I can do the document. Oh, of course it's on the other side. I think... Okay, day camps are like that. They're different from fast travel camps. Can I go from a fast travel camp to a... Or, no. Can I go from a day camp to a fast travel camp? We gonna get more wolves? Again? No? Cool. Okay, it's right around here. Was it just like over... It was over on this table.
Darling, think. Think before filing those papers. I've sunk the last of my fortune into this expedition, but it's all going to come back tenfold. If you divorce me now, you won't see a penny of it. You've been with me since I was nothing. You know what I'm capable of achieving. I haven't lost my touch. I'm just at a low point right now. Don't you see? I'm on to something here. Laura, you remember her, my young protege. She has real data to back up her theories, but she doesn't have my savvy. It's going to be my name on the discovery and my face in front of the cameras. If this all pans out, the show will be huge. If you want to leave me then, I promise I won't fight you, but please, just wait on it. I can't have this kind of publicity muddling my image. Please.
So, sounds like he was totally planning to take the credit for our discovery, which is kind of a dick move on his part. And he's more concerned about how the divorce will impact him, rather than how it is actively impacting his wife. So, he is kind of a dick here, huh? Either way, let's get... I can't fast travel from this one. Okay, back to the other campfire. Don't mind if I do. Is there not, like, a sprint button? No. Okay, I guess not. Well, it is what it is. We can just bunny hop our way everywhere. I'm sure that's a very logical explanation. Now then, let's get back to finding the other stuff up here. It's... I don't know... I think it's saying it's like in this building, but I don't have a way to get into this building. So I think I'll just have to keep climbing up, and eventually I'll find a way around.
Looks like a smaller group escaped to the lower forest.
Shoot arrows into walls near enemies to distract them.
No, Father Matthias went himself. Told us
Father
to stay
Matthias.
out. What? Why? I don't know. Be another girl for the ritual.
Help me out here!
Uh-oh. Ah, stinky.
We got you surrounded.
Clean hits. Almost. There we go. That all of you? It may not be... Is that a second flare? Or is that just the same one? I'm no expert on flares, but that is lasting a while. There we go. Oh, and they have salvage on them too. That's really good. Okay, yeah, there's... Oh wait, I can cross over to this side. Does this have anything cool? It has a way up. Which means I can get whatever's in here. Nice. We're going to be loaded. Going to get all the good upgrades. Including the ones we don't care about. I think there were 4 guys total? Oh, did that guy not actually have salvage on him? The one up here? Just the arrow I yanked out of him? I mean, that's fine. It's just like, I did more than that. You can give me more. So that was all ammo I'm pretty set on. There's a GPS cache as well. That's the way I came from, that's the way I need to go. Right around here, was it? It's like slightly more forward, so it might be on the other side of this wall? Oh, I see a bridge on the other side, so I think I just need to cross the bridge there and I'll be good. Glass lanterns, shoot.
She's in here somewhere. Find her.
Capture or kill?
Kill her! What was that? Quiet! Quiet!
Challenge unlocked for XP.
You two, check that side.
Got it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can I not pull out my bow right now? Stealth kill, finally. So it's sneak up and press F. Got it.
Keep looking. She's gotta be here somewhere.
Oh, and I got a mash too.
You find anything on that side?
No! Not a damn thing!
Sounds like Liam O'Brien.
How far down does it go? All the way to the sea caves.
Damn, maybe she fell.
No, I don't think so.
Pew! Pew! Get got, nerds. I'm a killer. So nothing really in this big building that I need to worry about. Ugh, excuse me.
There she is!
Oh, shit. Pew, pew, pew. Oh. Can't stay here, I'm afraid. Time to mosey. Oh, but what if there was stuff over there? Okay, just jump to the zip line. That was a fun little sequence. Now, let's get all the goodies before moving forward. Got at least one thing here. Oh, an artifact. What have we got?
Silk fan. Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
I can dig it. Fans are cool. They help keep you cool. And make you look all mysterious. So we got the treasure, but I thought I saw... Yeah, there's the GPS cache. Is that... That's actually accessible on the other side. Do I have a way to the other side, aside from, like, falling? How bad's the fall damage? No, that's not right. I still haven't fully tested the limits of fall damage yet. So it's just... Oh! We do like some free materials. GPS cache. Cool. And then there is still something on the other side of the big building. On account of the fire, can I still cross through here? No. Oh, the chaos created a bridge for me, so I don't even need to. Got it. I understand. Anything cool in the water? I see something. Is this just a salvage chest, or... Salvage chest. Or... I'm not entirely sure, actually. Okay, let's mosey. So I think there was a second building that has treasure. It's probably this building here. Looks like there's something burnable, so let's just climb up and burn that real quick. Can I do anything about those barrels? Like, if I just shoot one, do I still get the loot? I think I need about 200 salvage for... There's another little chest there. Here we go. Here's the other bit of treasure. And I got a level up for it. Nice.
It's a gunbai, used by samurai to relay orders to their soldiers in battle. Pretty solid. Must be made of stained cypress.
I don't really know how you signal with that, but, I'll take your word for it, Laura. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about. I'm just a streamer. Then we just hop on over here for some free loot. It doesn't look like there's anything else in this immediate area, so... Wait. How is... Pyromaniac? I assume that means breaking enough, glass lanterns? Yes, it does. Hold up. The other, like... Ghost Hunter? What the fuck is Ghost Hunter? I could go around hunting for lanterns, but honestly, I'm not too worried about those, at least. Like, I'll do just a light sweep to the immediately visible area. If I don't see shit, I don't shoot shit. Oh. Full on ammo. Of course. Veemer, welcome in. How you been, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. Just playing a little bit of a Tomb Raider, the 2013 one, with the quality redesign of Laura here. How you been? It's been a hot minute.
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind pounded us for days.
Of a
We couldn't
Solari.
build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was calm.
Oh, nice.
soft-spoken.
What kind of summer job you got lined
He
up?
seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language, and we listened. And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice: salvation or death.
Pretty
Some
much like
chose
Guardian
to
then?
defy.
Yeah, cool. Like,
And without
I've definitely worked my fair
choice,
share of summer
then
jobs.
there.
The worst of which being
Father
Amazon. If you can
Matthias
help
didn't
it, don't
seem
work for
malicious or
Amazon.
angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him.
So, Matthias seems to be a part of a group that arrived on this island about 30 years ago. He's the one who's kind of taken the leadership role here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, Amazon tries to bust unions in the States. It's real obnoxious. They don't like unions, and for good reason. It makes them less money. But, that job drained my soul, so I'll just, stick with my regular full-time job in IT. But I'm glad you're doing good.
I can do this.
Alright, is this going to be like a quick time event sequence? Oh, nope, just a climb. Just hold button. Stop selling Teslas because of Musk not agreeing to union conditions. That sounds like Musk. He is the king of making terrible business decisions. I'm still salty about Twitter. All we gotta do is fix the insurance policies. What kind of insurance policies do y'all have? Like... Oh boy, distant gunfire. That doesn't sound very distant. My man's got 2 guns! Hell yeah.
Rob, I'm coming! Thank God
Ugh,
you're alive.
his leg is in bad shape.
Oh, God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two go.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
I don't think that's true.
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Wait, what are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
You need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
And also bring the pack.
Shit.
Exactly.
This is the part where we get the food pack, and you sit here like a bitch.
Oh no. No. Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
Northern bastard, what the hell does that mean? Is this a British joke I'm too American to understand? We pay for insurance and then pay for self-risk as well as insurance, and if something happens. So sometimes it's cheaper to not use insurance because self-risk is higher than fixing something. Huh.
Thank God he's still alive.
Yeah, I know here in the States, most insurance is paid through your employer, like it's deducted straight from my paycheck, so I don't like pay an insurance company directly. At least for health insurance. Car insurance is its own thing. But that's the end of it.
Wolf tracks.
It's expensive, but at least the quality of care seems to be pretty decent.
Pack's up there somewhere.
Yeah. Damn, I love being an American. We have the freedom to spend money on everything instead of, illumination. I guess that's like lighting up lamps and stuff. I'm also not seeing a bit about a treasure map. What's this? Maybe that's just like intermediary checkpoint there. But I would love to go somewhere with universal healthcare. Let's see what we got. Only thing I can really do until I get more time to aim shots, I don't think I need right now. So let's get more rewards from corpses and food caches, extra salvage. Talking to this one girl, she seems interested one day and completely disinterested another day. Ooh, yeah, that's rough. Like, been there, done that. Like, is it an online thing? Like someone you're just speaking to long distance, or someone you actually know IRL? I'm no master of romance, but I've been around. Current relationships, like 3.5 years at this point. So, gotta mean something. Not long distance, but only been texting. It's a start. You meet on, like, Tinder or something like that? Let's get more salvage crates. Or better salvage crates. Oh, got it, like a classmate sort of thing. And like, with the whole interested one day, not so much the next. Good at making me extremely nervous. I get that. You do what you gotta do. Is this going to give me... Hey, I get it. Total respect. I want to... Oh, wait a minute. Can I just, like, push this? No? Eh. Depends how you see me, though. You talk to me, I'm not very shy. Want to approach me, I'll be shy. That's valid. Like, I wouldn't say that I'm shy as much as just introverted. Where I'm really bad at, reaching out to people and getting to know them personally. If I shoot this with an arrow. No? I feel like I'm just going about this the wrong way. Whatever. But hey, as long as you're at least trying to put in the effort, I think it'll go well for you. Like, you're a cool dude from what I've gotten to know about you. So just stick with it, yeah? And, like, if she seems disinterested at times, it might not necessarily be about you, but more just she's having a rough day. And doesn't seem... and isn't really in a talking mood. Like, I'm hardly the most talkative one. I'll ask her to meet a few times IRL before ask her out anyway. Oh, so it's just, like, still very much in talking stages, not very, like... romance has not been established. Is this where I came from? Yeah, I think it is. I'm going to assume this is where I came from. Like, I came out here, saw my buddy. Okay, got it. I have my bearings. Surprisingly not flirting yet. Well, that's fair. Like, if you're just talking, you don't want to scare him away. Given how flirty you are, in, like, Ari's chat, especially. Goddamn. But, yeah, takes time. Gotta figure out if that's even... if she's even the right audience for that. Like, we all have different preferences, and some people don't like to get too flirty unless a relationship's already been established. I get it. Okay, I think I'm gonna get, like, a tool upgrade in a minute here. I played this ages ago, so I don't remember a lot of it. So that might be what I need for the, one thing that I was looking at. That I just couldn't solve. Bonk. Just a normal-ass hanging lantern? I get it. Ooh, GPS cache. Yeah, like, move at whatever pace is most comfortable for you. I already know if you go out with her, you'll be broke after 2 dates. Well, that's what the summer job is for, yeah? And there's no harm in trying to start relatively small. Like, you don't need to bring out the big guns on the first date. You don't want to scare her off, you know? Unless there's that, like, obvious mutual interest, then fucking go for it, man.
These ruins. Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai?
I don't know enough about the Japanese historical periods to know what that means. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, CDs are good.
To a US Marine. Were they on the island in force or just an advance party?
Did we have the Marines back during World War II? I could see that coming up at the time. I'm just not 100% on that. Oh wait, there was actually a way to go up here. Excuse me. As we've been connecting about is collecting music. Oh! Got it. I see, I understand. Yeah, there's just like a lot of rope things that I can interact with, so I feel like those are going to be...
After a fortnight, I was at last granted an audience with Her Majesty, Himiko of Yamatai. I must confess, she is unlike any woman I have ever encountered. Beautiful, yet inscrutable, calculating even. She surrounds herself with her priestesses of the sun. No men attend her, save the general of her armies. When I met with her alone, I came to realize that she is not at all what she seems. I was sent by my lord to spy on her, to assess the strength of her armies. But now, I feel she is the one assessing me. My lord has perhaps underestimated the threat of Yamatai. Though I cannot gauge the true strength of her storm god, I cannot deny a powerful feeling that the Sun Queen should not be trifled with.
Not being able to pick up signs by others? I'm right there with you. Like, I haven't been officially diagnosed or anything, but I'm like 90% certain I'm autistic. So, that's kind of where my inability to pick up signs comes from. And even if you do pick up a sign, you're almost in a weird position where you don't want to act on it for fear that you're misreading the situation. Like, is she flirting or just being nice? That whole thing. ADHD, which also affects you socially, not as much as autism in those aspects. Yeah. Like, I consider myself pretty high-functioning autistic. It comes up a lot more often in my relationship with food, in that I have a terrible relationship with food. And I kind of, like, shut down if, I'm exposed to foods that I'm not really comfortable with. Like, I went to a Korean barbecue for the first time, like, last month, I think, and while some of the food I had was good, I found myself so, like, paralyzed in fear by, some of the other food, like, just looking at it, that I did not have a great time. I went somewhat nonverbal. Hate the stigma about ADHD only being rowdy and mad guys. I totally get ya. I'm not ADHD myself, but the girlfriend definitely is, and just seeing how her brain processes everything around her, like just regular everyday business, it's insane how much the world doesn't accommodate for folks like her. I feel so shoved under the map by society, like it's not viewed as an issue for anyone, especially when people compare it to other stuff like autism. Exactly. Like, it is something that causes you issues in everyday life, and it should be treated with the same sort of... I can't think of the best word, but my mind says respect. Like, you deserve to be treated as an equal in that regard. Okay. There's a couple different ways to go. I'm guessing if I manage to get the guy's pack. I'll get my upgrade. But I still want to explore, so fuck it. Almost feels like I'm supposed to be getting a rope gun of some kind. You're prone to addiction, you're basically school debuffed, and emotions and processing are very intense sometimes. Like, through no real fault of her own, she just has a hard time. She reacts very strongly to different circumstances, like, stronger than I ever would, certainly. And it's just how her brain works. Like, it's almost physically attacking her when things, don't go the way they should. Yeah, no, you're totally valid for, ranting. I respect it. You are more than welcome to vent a bit about your ADHD frustrations here. We are a mental health positive stream. Oh, fuck. Like, it would almost be hypocritical of me to try and dismiss your issues. It's simply because I don't have them. That looks bad, so I'm just not gonna go that way. I can go over that way. Like, once I have this, whatever the upgrade is, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of backtracking. Also, responsibility is harder with ADHD. No one wants to help with it, like economy and stuff. Yes. You're absolutely right. Functioning pretty well, though you've made serious progress. Hey! Progress is progress. Like, no need to discount it. It can be tough sometimes. Oh. Don't fall, please. Don't knock down this plane. Like, best we can, or best anyone can try to do in that sort of situation is just figure out the exact ticks to how you react to different circumstances. Get whatever help you can, whether that be direct therapy or medication to help bring everything back in check, or what have you. It can be a lot to deal with. Went from the guy that lashes out easily to the guy that's difficult to anger. I feel that. Like, I didn't really deal with it a lot, but I did have the occasional temper tantrum as a child, and they were pretty intense, from what I remember. But at the same time, these days, I might have overcorrected and barely express any emotion.
Pike's in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna need whatever's in that pack. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Suddenly became accidentally stoic. Yeah, maybe a little too stoic, but you know what?
I just want the pack.
It is
That's
what it
all.
is. Helps me stay calm, cool, and collected.
Got it. Okay. Got to get this back to Roth.
So, they're definitely going to make me fight some wolves, right? That's a lot of bones for me to leave unimpeded. Come on.
That was close.
I really need to turn off the auto mod. Honestly, me too, but that's something I've been working on a bit. Valid. Totally valid. Like, this was the QuickTime event era, so this is what I've come to expect. It's still weird to go back to a game from this time period and be like, oh yeah, I have to hit these buttons or else I will die. Reminds me a bit of, like, Resident Evil 4, where, like, compared to the remake, and just how few QuickTime events there are, if any, in the remake, I don't recall. Compare that to the OG, where it's like, at least once a chapter you've got a QuickTime event. Or like the entire Krauser fight being just a QuickTime event sequence. Like, I think they serve a decent place. I love them in the Yakuza games. I think they do pretty good with those.
Right. Let's get you patched up.
Are they going to make me watch this? Okay, cool. Thank you, game, for being considerate. Oh, he's awake. God, Laura is so good in this.
It's not bad. Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells.
9
On
bells?
a broken bottle.
Oh, bartender.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction.
But these storms are probably supernatural.
Laura, we need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
The load-bearing
Yeah,
we.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
You gotta grow into your Croft.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
Definitely been very head over heels over this girl recently. Valid. Like, if things seem solid, you may want to make your move sooner rather than later, just so you don't, like, tear yourself apart with that.
Go on the rock wall over there first.
Press E to climb the craggy rocks.
I can climb this.
Like, I would hate for you to be in a position where you, like, don't properly act on it and you wind up just full of regret. I think it can be one of those situations where you just kind of go, hey, I think you're a really cool person and I'd like to take you out on a date. Like, she's not even in Sweden right now, don't want to ask her out over text. Yeah, 100%. Do it in person if you can manage. Okay, I do need to reattach on jumps. What? Oh. This way? secret tunnel to the tomb. Asking someone out is definitely a in-person activity if you can help it. Like, in my case, we were long distance for like a year before we met. We lived on opposite sides of the country, and this is a big fucking country. But, since you know this person IRL, definitely do it IRL. That would be my best recommendation. And just try not to get too in your head about it, you know? Like, if she says yes, fantastic, go for it. But try not to beat yourself up too much if she says no. It's not like an attack on your character or anything.
Thank God for us training. All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if you've been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here, and they're organized. They're killing and recruiting.
Find 2
Why?
bow parts.
It's like some kind of cult. But a cult of what? What do they want? What are they looking for?
Sweden isn't wide, but tall. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I'm not a geography major, but if you want to get from south to the middle, that's like a 7-hour drive. Yeah, America is both. I want to say end to end, it's like 2,500 to 3,000 miles, which converted to kilometers is something like 4,500, maybe? I drove from Pennsylvania to California to move. And, that was about a 40-hour drive. We weren't able to take the most direct route. That would have been closer to 30 hours because it was in the middle of winter and the upper highways were closed down due to snow. So we kind of had to like dip down from northeast down into like, we crossed Texas on the south end. And then swung back up into Northern California. Hell, the state of California is... It takes several hours to drive from one end to the other, so that might be... California and Sweden might be similarly... large. Why people tall but things long? Aren't people longs? Why are buildings tall? Are statues tall or long? It makes no sense. My brain isn't comprehending that correctly, and it immediately went to, like, why do we call it of-in when you of-in cold food, of-out hot eat the food? I could just front load all my damage. So this is, yeah, it's an optional cave. English do be kind of crazy like that. Tomb of the Unworthy.
Gilded figures, servants of the Sun Queen.
Okay. Does that give us a way across? Yes, it does. Sweden and Finland look like a dick next to each other. Valid.
There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai.
Meanwhile, we have at least 2 states that are just a square. I think Wyoming is one of them. Not 100%. Okay, I think I somewhat see the problem. Is there a way that I can weigh that down? Or, like, put something here? Maybe, like, if I go down, I can shove it down further? Nordic Swan, rest of the world zeros. We need more countries that are shaped like dicks. Full stop. Are you gonna go down, please? Thank you. Can I not shove from, like, this side? Can I only shove from door side? Hmm. America makes no sense. It's a reality TV show made by the colonizers from Europe. Yeah, you're right. Why can I shoot the bags? Can I, like, shoot a specific spot? No. Okay, there has to be something that I'm missing here. I don't want to be the unworthy. Oh. I'm just dumb. Oh. I understand. We did become colonizers. I think that's just like a first world thing you do where you become colonizers. Hence everything that Russia's trying to do right now. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I am a fool. E. Southern Sweden was Danish. So now that those are gone, what does that do? Oh, I think now I push it. Push it real good. Finland was a part of Sweden for a while. Get history knowledge. Thank you for the history knowledge. It's more than I knew before. Ah. I have to get used to, like, spotting these climbable walls.
This may have been built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
Well, America's got weird history, too. And even then, like, we're not, there's a lot that's still going to happen. Like, there have been talks of Greater Idaho, where, the state of Idaho wants to take Oregon, take, like, the rural parts of Oregon and add it to itself. Because Oregon is historically a Democrat, like, blue state, but that's largely because of Portland, the major city, as well as, like, a couple other cities in the area. Carefully looting animal corpses. Let's go for that one. And so they're just trying to make a larger red superpower. I am known by no means proud of being Swedish. Definitely lucky of free school and healthcare and that kind of thing. Yeah, like, I'm not well versed in Swedish history either, as you can probably imagine, but I get where you're coming from. Sure. in case I see a bunch of animals or want to do some rapid-fire stealth kills. Yeah, that's... I understand that. Racist and Vikings. Everyone's history is a little bit racist. Let's be real. Our present day here in the States are totally racist. And it's the inability to acknowledge that that creates a bunch of problems. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff that's just flat out inaccessible right now. Oh, there's a relic that I missed. And being a big country at one point. Yeah, like, we may be called the United States, but we are not united. And I say this without a hint of irony. I think something big is coming in the next, like... This next election will probably decide a lot of global politics for years to come. Like, even beyond the basic bitch, well, everything. I am not mentally prepared for another Trump presidency. Problems that Jim Crow caused will not be fixed for a long time, if ever, in the US. True. True. You're absolutely right. Y'all have too much influence to be electing either Trump or Biden. I wish... like, I would give anything to have a third choice that actually has a chance of winning. Like, these guys are bottom of the barrel, and I think one of the first policies that I would... Oh.
No, nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up this far. Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it! Stay alert. Let's move inside.
As I was saying, one of the first things I would do is try to enact an age limit for a presidency.
What do you think they use it for? What? Radio tower?
Far right versus less far right. Republican would lose it in France, Germany, or Sweden, with the left wing actually being left and not liberals. Agreed.
Why do you think most survivors ever make it up this far?
Like, as it is, we just kind of have right wing and center. Like, our Democrats are effectively centrists.
Get over here!
Oh shit.
Shooting at us!
Are we okay? No, we're not. Bonk! So, like... Oh, chicken. I had to do that. You understand. Like, back in 2016, I would have loved to have voted for Sanders, Bernie Sanders. But I just don't think he has a good chance of winning. If he was center than 8 years of presidency, things would have changed for the workers. Yep. There's so much that could be better. But we're just not there, like, at all. And we just need to do better as a country, but those that hold power want to stay in power for as long as physically possible. Same. Like, my own politics, I am borderline communist at points. Oh, I wanted to shoot the bird. That's just kind of where my beliefs lie and how things should be handled. Like, if we took a few notes from European politics, we would be so much better off.
I have spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
I think she is genuinely supernatural. I think that's what the game's going at here. Not communism or socialism, but it's capitalism that's being restricted from getting, it's called American. Yeah. Like, we are, I think we're post-capitalist at this point. Like, it's not, closest you can get to socialist while keeping companies, hence not harming the economy, but companies can't do whatever they want. That's just the thing. If it makes money, it is legal. I mean, remove companies, I wouldn't be on here chatting, you wouldn't be playing the game, I wouldn't be having cheese doodles and that sort of thing. Yeah. Like, I don't inherently see a problem with having companies and businesses kind of do, like, putting out their products and charging money for their goods and services. But we can't do that while also, I think there's just so many things that companies do, whether it even be environmental issues, where, like, they just kind of destroy the world in their attempts to push out even another penny and stuff of that nature. Oh, there's treasure up there. I see it, I see it. There's stuff like that. There's just workers having very few rights. Like, don't y'all get almost a month of time off for, like, any job? Is that a thing, or is that just, like, an exaggeration by Americans? Sweden and Germany get Amazon and Tesla under control. Yeah, exactly. Like, we can be doing so much better. We can have all these really cool companies with cool products, but maybe not do it through borderline wage slavery. Like, so many of us are barely holding on to money for long enough to make any meaningful change in our lives. Get about 4 or 5 weeks if you're an adult. Yeah, no, I wish it was different. Like, depending on, teachers get 7 weeks. It's something. I mean, teachers here, we get summer vacation. I don't know what they really do or are expected to do over the summer.
And pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs. There are small bone fragments in the mortar well. Hopefully animal bones.
But, like my job, for example, we have 5 days of personal time, which is basically our sick leave. Which, yes, we have sick leave and not, like, just guaranteed time off if you're sick. And then on top of that, we have, it starts at 10 days vacation. but that increases every year I stay with the company. Yes, exactly. And we should be allowed to go home if we're sick without fear of, like, losing our jobs and going destitute. But I love our capitalist dystopia.
Are you there?
If we get sick beyond the initial 5 days...
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here.
Hang on.
Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay. I'll let you know when I find it.
Wouldn't want nurse to be sick, for example, nor teacher or cashier. Yeah, that's just the thing, ain't it? If we get sick beyond our allotted personal time, if we have it, we either have to drain from our vacation time, or just accept that we're not gonna have pay for the time we're out sick. Like, and this can extend even beyond sickness. Earlier this year, we had an ice storm, and the girlfriend was unable to leave the house and go to work for like 3 days. Yeah, I could accept, like, reduced pay if you're sick. That makes sense, but we get nothing. But anyways, she had to stay home for a couple days because we couldn't drive in the ice. And the 3 days she was out was subtracted right from her vacation time. So for the rest of the year, she has 3 less days to spend on things that are actually fun. I had to work or go to school if you have the flu, but if you have a fever, you're staying home. Like, winter tires are nice and all, but I don't think they can help as much in just sheer ice.
Wake up! Wake up! We got an intruder! Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
Oh shit, they have Molotovs? That's a crime. I mean, all of this is a crime, let's be real. There we go. Easy KO. Like, I think if we wanted to get out, we would have had to break our car out of the ice, too. I mean, maybe? Like, most of our winter tires are more like snow chains. Just something to help push us around. And then, beyond that, I don't think we have full tires that we swap out for winter weather. As nice as that would be. And we light. Did I miss anything significant? None that I'm seeing. Okay. I mean, there is a little bit going on here, but stuff is locked. I'll have to return anyways. They should be, but sometimes it doesn't work out too nicely. Like, just as an example, a couple years ago, I actually got trapped in the city because we had, I think, a total of 10 inches of snowfall, which was like the historical second greatest snowfall in a single day. But I had to go pick up the girlfriend from work, and it took several hours to do what is normally like a 20-30 minute drive depending on traffic. And then on the way out, like, any road out of the city was frozen and closed. And also I was out of gas, and there were too many hills for me to actually traverse properly.
Nice little fox, huh?
Yeah, she's cute, huh? Yes, Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
Oof. Get wrecked, nerd.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So it's on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to button down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So it's on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, fam.
Oh. She's catching some
Alright,
shenanigans
can we take
there.
B-roll, please? Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like this. Yeah, you got.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Are you good, my man?
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist. Discover.
The world-renowned archaeologist, Mr. Dr. James Whitman. It's just a fish. It's fine. You're gonna be fine.
It's a fish. You cut the fish, and then you have the meat.
Damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner.
Dinner is culture.
No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing.
Gordon Ramsay drop. I've actually been watching a lot of Hell's
Dr.
Kitchen
James
lately.
Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that on one of your father's days. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin
The necklace
pajamas.
is important.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl.
But isn't actually
You
relevant
just
to the
have to
plot.
trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
We'll get through it kicking and screaming, apparently, and also murdering.
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
30 centimeters, nothing compared to Nordic Sweden snow, because it's like 327 centimeters. Yeah, that's not quite 2 of me. I think I'm like roughly 180 centimeters, 6 foot even. But either way. 2 more bow parts. How do I tab over? Just click. Alright, either extended mag or fire rate. Let's do extended mag. Like, in a single day, it's a lot. Only had that once in your life. Didn't go by bus by that day. Yeah, totally valid. Ooh, what's here?
This coin probably found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
Nice. It was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime kind of storm, and I'm glad we were able to get through everything okay. But by God, it was something. But let's keep cruising. It's weird that there isn't like a generic sneak button.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me!
Oh, that's a mounted gun. She's texting back quicker. She might have Wi-Fi again. That's totally fair. Like, you are not obligated to be answering at all times. Oh, I see their head. Shit. There we go. So now that he's out of the way, I can get the others. What was the stealth kill button again? F?
Gotta go check in. Need anything? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, Liam O'Brien's definitely like an extra voice on this. Wait. Let's switch to silencer. Bonk! 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 Yeah, that's the good stuff. Do you like yapping about your sheer hatred for American politics, and that gets me going either way if I'm talkative or not. I get it. I hate American politics too. Then I live here. There are so many things we could be doing better that we just aren't. And it's obnoxious. But that's the country I live in. It's decided to... I can shoot out the lights. That's good to know. Like, it's one of those things where I wish things were better, but... it's hard to enact change as one person, you know? Especially when, you can just get killed at protests. I also gotta tell you about, I hate saying this word, but soccer Euro Championships. Like, I can, if you hate the word soccer, you can say European football, or if you spell it like F-U-T-B-A-L, I'll understand what you mean. I'm not that uncultured. Just mildly uncultured. There we go. Oh, you get extra for doing a strangle kill versus a headshot. Nice. Though, I also don't know enough about European football to have strong opinions. One of the world's best players right now, Kalen Mbappe, broke his nose and lost a lot of confidence. He's been hella out of form. Some 16-year-old guy from Spanish guy's been making the competition look easy. Some people are just naturally athletic, I'm afraid. Like, I used to play European football as a kid, and I was god-awful at it. I just didn't care for the sport. I mean, even a sport I did mildly care for, that being baseball, I was pretty shit at that too. I'm just not an athletic person. Plus, he's young and has the opportunity to, like, learn and grow. If he's been doing this his whole life, like, his body hasn't given up on him yet. Treasure?
An Edo period coin minted in the late 17th century. It could have come from any number of old wrecks on this island.
Hit a goal against Germany. Mind you, Manuel Neuer is one of the best, if not the best goalkeeper of our generation or all time. He scored 25 meters out. God damn, that's... I assume that's far. Like, I'm not sure how far across the entire soccer field is, in feet or meters. But even then, that's pretty impressive. Mounted machine gun. Some people are blessed. Maybe they made like a deal with the devil or something. Ooh. Whoop. There we go. I'm going to guess by that noise that means I'm in the clear now. Oh, and of course I can't use the machine gun. England's been underperforming, but due to bad referees in the last few minutes, the match have been made to the finals against Spain, who will demolish England extremely hard. Neat. Like, I wonder if they rig the games in any meaningful way. Someone has to, right? Very good squad, but England's manager is just awful. Good to know, good to know.
This bunker. World War II era. Probably Japanese.
If I ever get in a position where I have to bet against European football, I will definitely not pick England. Oh, that's a boot. Not just some woman. So it sounds like they've got Sam, our friend. Really like football, but due to a bad community, never got to playing it much. That's fair. I mean, is it possible to kind of change that now? Like, is the community still bad?
For better or worse, I now follow Father Matthias. If I'm gonna be stuck on his island, at least I have the best possible job. He calls me his first Solari. Matthias might be insane, but he's smart and dangerous. He knows things about this island. I believe is our only chance of ever getting out of here. Matthias keeps us happy. We control the guns and the food. Anything the storm brings to this island is ours, and we decide the fate of any new survivors. Any who defy us are killed. We are masters of this fucked up prison.
It's impressive that they've managed to stay on this island for a long time. Depending on the size of it, like, I can't imagine there's too much local wildlife. At least for as many people as they have. Like, we've already killed a couple dozen. No one leaves. Been playing a bit with friends, but too old to become very good at it, which feels weird because you're young. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where you just have to start early, otherwise you're not gonna really make it anywhere. Oh shit, a rat. If it's loaded with fuel, I can...
What do they need it for? Generator.
Got the rat.
Gonna get it up the stairs. Good question. Let's just leave it here for now.
Damn, they really can't hear me shooting a rat.
Fine with me. Let's go.
Anyways, you either gotta start young or accept that... I don't have a melee, do I? It'd be nice to have a melee. Where are you going, my guy? Okay, yeah, that sounds like the end of combat sound. So if I was fast and didn't bother killing a rat, I could have blown them up. This is where I came from, with the rat. At this point, I think I'm too old to really get into any sports, let alone, oh, I can burn a poster. If I can burn the poster, what's up the stairs? Get fucked, nerd. If they're trying to jump scare me with stuff like that, I'm just gonna keep going for posters. I hear more rats. We are the rats. Check on Taters, because he's finally screaming while I'm up. Who's Taters? Is that a cat? Dog? What you got? I don't believe I've been around when you've mentioned Taters. Oh, streaming. I can read. I saw the rat go in here. Where are you? Oh, wait. I remember Taters now. I remember Taters. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm talking about. I was going to say, yeah, maybe I should put out the fire. No one leaves. Am I able to... Bonk! I can totally burn someone alive right now, can't I? I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to toss that through.
No one leaves.
Okay, that didn't actually appear to do anything. Maybe it's just there in case you somehow miss. But yeah, tell Taters I said hi, in case you're still here. Am I able to... Oh, that... I was supposed to do that.
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now.
What?
Don't fight it. Where are you going?
I'm hiding like a bitch. Now I blow up the room.
Hey!
Oh my god, that scream sounded like Mike Wazowski. Where are you? I hear you groaning. Can I step on that? Does this hurt me? Yes, it does. Can I have a place to light my torch, please? Oh, here we go. I can head back down here. And now I carry this all the way back up, and I'm able to burn the third poster. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a poster of Queen Himiko. Ooh, is that a rifle? Or a shotgun.
Just
Submachine gun.
Go to hell.
Let me get some extra ammo. Don't mind if I do.
Expedition field report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense storms, the expedition has made landfall. We've established a communications center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites. The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history. The task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
So, the Nazis came here to help identify the cause of the storms so that they can use it to fight their enemies. I mean, if the storm is caused by Queen Himiko's magic, I'm not sure that's something that you, especially, can harness on the world. Another GPS. Nice. Brotherhood of the Sun. Okay, so I have a little bit to go before I get to the end of this segment.
Now, light her up.
That sounded like Crispin Freeman. Come on, die please. There we go. I've got 2 skill points for the next level, or next campfire. I'm gonna run out of stuff to upgrade. Okay, there's a lot. Embrace the flames. That's lovely. Oh, and we do have a campfire here. That's nice. And a lot of salvage. I think I'll be able to get some decent upgrades for the SMG. Let's just see what all's around here. Because I'm half expecting there to be another poster. I didn't kill a lot of guys up here. Okay, what do we got? Starting with skill points. Brawler upgrades. Increased health. Cleverly use dirt and rocks to blind your enemies and leave them vulnerable to your attacks. Sure. Press shift to scramble, then F to throw dirt. And now I can use my axe in combat. Press F near enemies to strike with the axe. Land additional hits to stun enemies. So does that mean... Nice, I can just use it out in the field. I assume this can also get kills. I forgot to try upgrading my shit. Okay. SMG. 15 more rounds. Help steady the weapon when firing. That could be good. Reduce recoil. Faster reload. Or higher fire rate. My immediate thought is to reduce my recoil. Make me more accurate. If they don't want to give me damage, I will just make sure that all my shots land. Alright, one of these is the right way to go.
Darius will set us free. From what? This island?
Fear the demons. That's a little weird. This almost sounds like air sirens for the music. You can't get me that easily. Oh, another poster. Let's burn that up real quick. Bunny hop, bunny hop. Burn the poster. Oh, well that's unfortunate.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Damn it. Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah,
That means climbing up to the tower, doesn't
have
it?
to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
Climbing again. Great.
You know how it is, Laura. There's no escape. You must climb. Ooh, journal.
I am alone now. The rest of them are dead. This is for the best. I watched from the cliffs as their makeshift boat was tossed and turned by the storms. The clouds look like a hand upon the water, desperately clawing at their doomed boat. None survived the wrath of the storm. I observed it carefully. The storm was localized and sudden. And just as suddenly, it was gone. And this is the most interesting detail. It didn't seem random. I sensed emotion, something deliberate. I don't know what's happening on this island. Not yet. But if I ever hope to escape, I must understand this phenomenon. Now my real work begins.
There's definitely something supernatural at hand. Just looking at the date, this appears to have happened shortly after he arrived. Now, what's through here? Ow. Hot steam pipes. Really gotta watch ourselves, huh? That would give some serious burns. 'Cause this is all like boiling waters, yeah? Alright, what now? Base exterior.
Snow. This isn't normal.
It's way too hot for snow around here. Stop at the campsite to register the campsite. Oh, I'm not allowed to fast travel from this one. Oh, I accidentally clicked into OBS. Either way, this actually feels like a pretty decent place to end. We made some pretty okay progress. I might pick up the stream again tomorrow depending on how I'm feeling when I get up in the morning. But I think we're good to call it a day. Let's go ahead and close out of the game, and we can figure out a raid target real quick. Mute desktop audio just to make sure everything's good. And then I need to go into Twitch. Who is online? Who of my friends are online? You know what? Let's actually raid Taters. I might just be raiding in with Veemer. But, Taters will be our target of the day. What is his exact, what is it called? His name. Search and filter. It's canned taters, right? Canned underscore. Yep, Veemer's here. So this is definitely the one. So let's go ahead, send the raid over there. In the meantime, I hope all y'all have a good rest of your day, and I hope to catch y'all next time. Like I said, maybe tomorrow, but otherwise, we'll go from there. Have a good one, y'all.